I think it's a huge undertaking and it's going to be really epic. I also think that something really wonderful about the way Casey wrote it is that you see Harriet as a woman, not just as the superhero. And because you get to see her as a woman, her being a superhero is all the more important because of the things that she had to go through as a woman, as a person, as a human being. That is the thing that I thought was really beautiful about it. I think you get to see all sides of her, and then you get to see where she finds her power, like how she gets the power that she has in order to do the incredible things that she did. The excitement of finally being able to bring this woman's story to the screen, because really and truly it should have been done well before now. And I'm just lucky that it's being brought now because I get to be a part of it. And then there's joy because you get to see the way in which people are really relishing the fact that we get to do this. And then there's a bit of sadness because you have to really live some of the things that she's been through. And you have to realize that that is what happened and it was true. And those things are tough, but you bring them to screen and I think it makes the triumph of her even more triumphant. It has been madness running around in the woods because I really have been running around in the woods and facing all the elements and the mud and the woods and the trees and the wind and the water and all of that stuff. But I also have been sort of relishing the challenge of putting myself through things physically that I probably thought I would be able to do easily and have come up against it and gone, oh, this is way more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because it's a reminder of the fact that if we don't keep moving forward, we're going to go backwards. And that's scary. And there are a lot of people, including Harriet, who fought to make sure that people had the rights that they deserve and who fought to make sure that people did have freedom. And if we don't pay attention to that and we don't see that, we risk going right back and wasting their energy and wasting their memory and you know, not fully appreciating the work that had to be done. It's not like now when we have a phone and we can text and we can join a petition, or it wasn't like that. Everything that they did had to be physical. She had to be physical about her want to be free. Because there's something special about being in a theatre, and I think that it's a communal place where you get to meet new people. And I think that if that theatre is full of little girls who, don't know that they have something special about themselves, I hope that this will make them feel special. It's not the way we get to see Harriet all the time. We haven't seen these parts of her. And I think what it will do is show that we as women are really freaking strong. I feel like Casey is giving me the space and the direction that I need in order to tell the story fully, in order to be my whole self. So I really have to throw everything that I have as Cynthia into this woman and then some, which is a wonderful opportunity and a challenge. Riding a horse with a corset is, an interesting thing to be a part of, but definitely something that gives you this extra, for me, it gives me this extra sense of strength and power, because only one or two people can sit on a horse or run full speed with a corset on, and that is what I have to do. And I think it's kind of amazing to be able to get that done. It's kind of fun. I'm loving, with every new costume comes this extra part of her that you wouldn't see unless she was in the clothing. It's just this, there's just layers and layers and layers that you keep getting to peel back, and every time you put something new on, it's like, oh, this is a different part of her. How would she move in this? How would she feel in this?